Okay, I'm gonna double check here, make sure I'm good. It's live. Okay, I'm gonna double check here, make sure I'm good. It's live. Okay, I'm gonna double check here, make sure I'm good. Okay, guys, I'm working through this. I'm doing it by myself. I have no help from James. So I am going to get over to this screen. So guys, it's going to be live and it's here. And I'm going to click it. Okay, guys. All right. Hey, it's Friday night. I'm a little late, but guess what? I'm here and it is Friday night. We're going to be doing our countdown. I'm so excited to be here. I'm super exhausted. It's been a crazy day. We've been working really hard. And guess what? We're here. We're doing this. We're live. James is in Moab right now, and he is kayaking and chilling out in Utah. So, hey everyone, if you could do me a favor and help me out, I need to share this show. So, let me double check. I want to make sure that... because it's easy to mistake in here. See here, let's see, notifications. Okay, got an Elk Rack and a Dancing Bear live. Okay, so if you guys could do me a favor and tell me who's here. I see that Patricia's here. Do you see the screen? I see that it was dark for a second. Holler, holler. Let me see. Can you see the green screen right now with the countdown? We're like at 8 minutes and 48 seconds. If you could do me a favor and share. Hey, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, good. Patricia can see us. Yay, Patricia. Hey, Sunny. Oh, my goodness. It has been a crazy day, everyone. Oh, my gosh. I'll tell you all about it in about 8 minutes. Yay. So if you could do me a favor, if you could share this event video on your Facebook page to help us spread the word of the awesomeness that's going to happen tonight. I am really excited. I just was so busy today, and then I was so busy last weekend, and I was so busy this week, and it's just, I'm so glad that it's already. Like, it's Friday and at least a little bit of the craziness has gone through and is done. Whew. Okay, I'm going to share, you guys, if you could share. Holler, holler. Maya! Yay! Hi, Maya. Maya is the president of the Friday Ninja Turtles Sushi Eating Squad for Late Night Craft Talk. Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't get out of here till after 8, and then I was starving because I hadn't eaten since noon, and we went and got dinner, and I didn't get home and get everything until 9:30, and then literally I was like, oh geez, I need to get a bunch of stuff ready, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So... I appreciate you guys watching and checking in and saying hi. Okay, let's see. And now I need to share. Okay, share. This is a great episode. Episode with Racheal Camacho from Kumeyaay Frybread. Kumeyaay Frybread. We went to Verona last week, and oh my goodness, it was so good. I'm going to tell you all about it. Ha 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 ha. They are going to be at Sequan Powwow this weekend. If you guys are in town and you want to go to Sequan. Oh my goodness, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. So, what has been your favorite thing you did this week? Tell me in the notes, I want to know. So this week, my favorite thing is what's my favorite thing I did this week? It's just so much, I can't even remember. Let's see here. share this on my, I'm gonna write this post on my personal thing. My goodness, it's so weird. Join me tonight. Live. Okay, I just shared it. Okay, let's see. Patricia, we're not not set up at Saquon this weekend because it's just we have an event in our store called the Bead Shop Hop, and we had 2 days, so today's day 2, and it goes through Sunday, so we just really can't do both. And we've been doing this event since 2011, so it's been a really long, we have to choose one or the other because we can't do both. I saw Sunny, Cassie, and Brenda today at our store. They were here for the shop hop. That was a lot of fun. And this is Tabby. She got to swim. That sounds like a lot of fun. Maya said that she went to have lunch with her gal pals to celebrate birthdays. Ooh, and they went shopping. And happy birthday, Maya. The 15th. Oh my goodness, it's going to be next week. So that's awesome. Oh my goodness. 4 minutes left, guys. 4 minutes left. So tell me, what is your favorite color? It's kind of a fun thing. I'm interested to hear what. So we're going to take a poll. What's your favorite color? Let's see. We're going to see who has, so what colors like the most, and then I will decide that the winner. Okay, so there's red, blue. Okay, what else? Okay, Maya, Tabby, what colors? Let's see here. Okay, there's red and there's blue. What are you guys' favorite colors? Okay, let's see. So the colors that we could pick from are, okay, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, black, and white. Ooh, turquoise is good. Red's good. Okay, glitter. Glitter isn't a color. It's awesome. So you actually, it's really interesting. I saw this place. It was on a Facebook ad, and they said, that was like their FAQ page, and they sold these like really cute little cabochon things. And it was so funny because it says an FAQ on their page was, do you offer biodegradable glitter? And I just started laughing because I'm like, I don't think there really is such a thing as a biodegradable glitter. I don't know. Is there one? Have you heard of it? Let me know. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So with all the colors submitted, I'm going to have to say the winner is purple. Purple's the winner. Okay, I'm biased. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little I'm a little bioglitz. It's just funny because it's like I just don't think of glitter as being very biodegradable, even if, right? But yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, 148. 148. I know it's like 10 minutes late, but oh my goodness, guys. Are you guys having a hard time staying awake tonight? Do you have a busy day? Well, tomorrow is the 3rd day of the Bead Shop Hop, so you guys should come by the store and visit if you guys are nearby, or if you're in Los Angeles area, or even if you're in Palm Desert. You guys should participate in it. It's a lot of fun. It's 11 bead stores. We did a whole show dedicated to it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're just going through and taking care of all it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're gonna start the countdown. You guys want to start the countdown with me? Shout out really loud so that when you're watching it and your family that's in your house are like, what the heck are they counting down for? That would be really fun. You went to 5 shops today. Cool. That's awesome. It's a lot to go to. Let me tell you. 11 stores. It's really hard because they have lots of good stuff in all the different stores. Okay, guys, you ready to do the countdown with me? It's about to start. I want you guys to scream at the top of your lungs like New Year's Eve, like really loud, okay? Are you ready? You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Okay. Whoops. we're like on a rewind. Let's see here. How do I go to the next one? Let's see. Let's see here. Where's the next bar?
It's time for Late Night Craft Talk with hosts Kumeyaay Frybread and James Hermes. If a Chickasaw man marries a woman who is half Potawatomi and half Wallapai, what do they call their kids? Chicken pot pie. Ooh, that makes me hungry. You know what, folks? You don't have much time to get a plate of food, and neither do I, because it's time to start the show.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Today. All right, guys. So if you guys haven't watched Late Night Craft Talk before, I just wanted to quickly say we do the show live every Friday at 10, pretty much on the dot. But today I was having some technical difficulties, and I don't have my coworker who does all the technical difficulties. So I get to do it all by myself. So therefore, it got to be 10 minutes late. So anyway, we do the show every week, and we spotlight artists, different small businesses. We try to bring up interesting topics and things to share with you so that you could find out some interesting things and be like, oh, wow, I never thought of that. So anyway, James right now is in Moab in Utah, and he is kayaking. I will share with you the link of where James is in the description. He sent me a text message with it, and so I'd have to actually kind of get it and put it in the thing, and I'd have time. So yes, I know we're running on Indian time. But yeah, so I will include a link so you can see where James is right now because he's playing hooky from the show. I mean, seriously, he shouldn't be playing hooky, right? So guys, next year you guys should like seriously give him a hard time and tell him how he's playing hooky. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this week at Dancing Bear, oh my goodness, we went to Verona last weekend, and that was really great because that was our first powwow that we were at since Avi powwow in January of 2020. So that was a pretty big deal for us. It was hard. It was really hot. I had forgotten. Well, I didn't forget, but being outside in the heat wasn't fun. But we got to see a lot of people that we really hadn't seen in a long time. So it was really great. I got to meet some new faces, and I actually had a few people come up to me and say, hey, I watched your show. I watched your show. So it was really cool to see people in person and see faces behind the comments, of course. So it was really nice to go to the Verona powwow. And the one thing that happened at Verona powwow, actually, I'm going to pause that moment for a second, and I'm going to put it to the end of what I was telling you about Dancing Bear. So this week, we were prepping. We came home and we came home from Verona and unpacked, and then we started to get our store ready for an event called the Bead Shop Hop, which we just completed day 2 today. And basically the Bead Shop Hop, if you didn't watch our previous show about it, it's basically an event that we do with 10 other bead stores. So there's a total 11 bead stores that participate, and it's a road trip for beaders. So basically everyone all the stores that participate, we're all small businesses, and we create this event every year, and we basically have like prizes and make and takes and gift with purchases, and all kinds of good stuff. So it's definitely something that a lot of people really love. And we have seen so many friends and faces that we haven't seen in 2 years. The last time we did the Beach Shop Hop was in 2019, the fall of 2019. So it was really wonderful to see so many faces already. We just really have been having a great time with it. And it's cool. It's nice to see all of the people that supported us through the pandemic. And that's really nice. It's nice to see those people. And so we actually had been just having a great time. It's really busy, of course. And I didn't leave here till after 7:30. Actually, yeah, I left around like 7:45. So we were here. I got here maybe at about 7 and didn't leave till about 7:45. So it was a long day, but definitely really wonderful. It's been really nice to see everyone and chat with everyone, and it just has been great. So now I'm going to stop and I'm going to go back to where I was talking about Verona. So last weekend when we were at Verona, I said to Dan, I said, hey, you know what? I really, really want a fry bread. I want a fry bread. I haven't had a fry bread in so long. I hadn't had a fry bread probably since the fall, since either the fall of 2019. Oh no, I did have a fry bread in 2020. One of our friends, Karen, bought James and I lunch when we went to the Saboba per cap. But the last time that I actually went and bought fry bread was in 2019, and probably April 2019, because when I'm at the powwow at ASU, that's usually when I eat fry bread. So it really had been a long time since I had eaten fry bread in a long time, and fresh fry bread, like right out of the cooker, like super fresh, fresh. So Dan went to go get mom and I fry bread. It's at Verona, and he went looking and he found a line and started waiting it. It took him about 40 minutes to get in line and to wait to order. And he brought it over and it was seriously the best fry bread. Oh my gosh, we were like gobble 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 gobble. It was so good. And I was like, man, my mom even was like, that was the best fry bread, because we got a taco. So it had ground beef, it had cheese, onions, lettuce, tomatoes. It was so good. And so I said to Dan, I'm like, hey, Dan, on Sunday, I'm like, that's what I want to eat on Sunday for dinner. So we had fry bread on Sunday for dinner. It was so good. And I found out that my friend Melissa, it's the Kumeyaay family. What? What? What's going on? Hold on. I'm getting a beep noise. That was weird. Okay. So I found out on Saturday that the Kumeyaay Frybread booth is a part of my friend Melissa's family. So I'm like, no way, you never told me. So I said, okay, well, my friend's son Little, who is head boy at Siquan, he was unable to do our meeting, but he is head boy at Siquan. So if you see a head boy in Siquan, that's Little. That's Little. So make sure to go give him a high five. Be like, high five. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow, so I'm very excited. I have been asked to join their family to dance with them, so I'm gonna go there. But yeah, so I'm going to be going to Saquon tomorrow to go visit them. But I wanted to tell you about this really cool fry bread stand. So basically, that's what our show is going to be about. It may be a little shorter, but actually, we're already, well, I guess it's pretty short. But I have a small interview with Racheal. And I apologize if there's a little bit of sound crunchiness, because it definitely there was a little bit of sound errors, and then also the Sequan Police Department decided to set off their siren several times during our interview, so I shortened it a little bit because of that. But let's see. Last weekend, okay, so Patricia said last weekend it was Viejas gathering. I have a booth Friday and Saturday night sale Friday. Oh, okay. So Patricia, are you a part of the Kumeyaay Frybread? I don't know. I don't know everyone that's part of it. So anyway, I wanted to share. We're gonna go to the next screen, and we're gonna. Oh yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, seriously, Maya, you have to go to Siquan today. You have to go to Siquan, or not today, tomorrow. You have to go to Siquan tomorrow, and you have to eat fry bread. It is like the best thing ever, seriously. So Patricia has a fry bread booth. Okay, well, Patricia, I'm sure your fry bread is super delicious. Okay, so I'm going to share the next screen, and it's going to be this. So we're going to do the interview. Okay, so let's see here. So I know that our sign is the same, but it's Late Night Craft Talk, Kumeyaay Frybread. That's what we're going to be talking away about. Okay. Okay, so next one. So here is the interview, and please pardon if there's any kind of weird, kind of crunchy noises or little sharp noises. I tried to limit it a bit. Okay, we're gonna flip back, and I'm gonna share a different video. Okay, let's see. And we're going to escape out of this. We're gonna escape out of that. We're gonna escape out of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, hello, Racheal. How are you doing? Welcome to Late Night Craft Talk. Tell us about what's the name?
I'm sorry?
What's the name of your company?
The name of our food booth is Kumeyaay Frybread.
Okay. And so what started or inspired your family business?
We've been in business for about 50 years. It originally started with Vicky Gambala and my grandma, Helen Razo. They were involved in the San Diego Unified School District. From there, they were doing and it was in the beginning more of a volunteer family thing, and then the family stopped volunteering, and then my grandmother wanted to keep the booth going, and then that's when our family had pretty much got involved. My mother, then my grandfather. Rachel?
So guys, she's setting up at Sequan Powwow right now. So she's a very, very pretty lady.
Thank you. Yes, sorry. Yes. It's been like this since this past weekend at Verona. It gave us a couple of days to get ready for Sequan, and now we're here. We've been here since yesterday setting up. Yes.
Awesome. So how much time does it take for you to get ready for every powwow?
It just depends on how big the event is. We do Verona, Balboa. We just started doing Morongo Powwow. Those are, I want to say, at least a week to get us prepared, get all our powwow gear together, burners, tents, everything that we're going to need. Mom stocks up on the flour and everything that she's going to need, oil. Yeah, it takes about a week to get everything ready to go.
I believe it. I believe it. So what sets your fry bread apart from others?
Our dough. Our fry bread's probably, I don't want to say the best, but it's pretty well known. And our bread's been made the same way since when my grandmother was making it, and then my mom makes it, and now us, the daughters, are starting to make it as well. Yes.
That is so cool. So I'm having a little bit of sound issues, so I'm trying to prevent it on my end. So when you said that it was over 50 years ago?
Yes.
We got 3. Lynn brought 2 more.
So okay, so you sell your fry bread at different powwows. Is there any other locations you sell powwows?
We do most of the reservations here. We do Balboa Park. We've been doing Balboa Park for years. We do SDSU. At times, we used to do UCSD. We do Imperial Beach Powwow. And we're trying to start venturing out more, but we're usually the local Frybread booth here in San Diego County, and then with the reservations here in San Diego.
I'll put your piece of that you look at one of the posts.
I can't hear you.
Oh, whoops. Am I here now? Yeah, my mom's like, hey, can you help me really quick? I'm like, okay. So how do people follow you or find your Frybread shop?
Right now, it's just main powwows. A lot of people know which powwows we're going to be at. We have a big Kumeyaay Frybread sign on top of our booth. You can't miss it. And we're going to start trying to do social media for it. I know people always ask, can you guys let us know where you guys are going to be at? So that we know where you guys are at. Because we don't make it at home. It's made here at events and at powwow. So we never really do every once in a while we'll do a fundraiser for like my daughter or, one of our nephews to get a new regalia made, because those are, pricey and stuff like that. So we'll do fundraisers for new regalias and dance care for the kids. But for the most part, we just make our breads.
I just wanted to say really quick, they do have an Instagram page. It's under Kumeyaay Frybread. So anyway, okay, I just wanted to say that really quick.
At every event, and they're like, we need a bread, we're dying. So we're going to start doing that. That should be soon. And then we'll, from there, we'll post at every outing and every powwow we'll be at so that everybody knows. Yeah.
That's so awesome. When we were at Verona, sorry, isn't my sound really bad?
No, you sound clear.
I'm hearing a lot of feedback. That's why. So when we were at Verona, my husband waited over 40 minutes for Frybread for your booth, but it was the best Frybread that I had had in so long. I just wanted to tell you, it was so good. I was like, I had to eat it hot. I couldn't eat it.
That's the thing. Sit and wait. We like it fresh out of the oil, and we let everybody know if it's piping hot. Like, be careful. Like, we know you want to take a huge bite, but it's right out of the oil, so just be careful and and just beware. But no, and that's what we do. We try to get it going, and a lot of people's team likes to order a lot for because it's a family outing, and so they'll order like 6 tacos, and now we got to make 6 tacos, and that gets everything a tad bit slower, but we're there all night until the line ends or until we run out, which is usually not that much. Usually we'll stay until the line ends so that everybody gets a Frybread or a taco, and then we'll call it a night and show up the next morning. Yes.
Nice. It's awesome. But really, it's just a wonderful. I'm sorry. I've been having like serious issues here. Okay, so what other food do you offer besides Frybread?
Besides the taco and the Frybread, we also have available regular like crunchy tacos. We have quesadillas, and we have Mom's Famous burritos. It's the same thing as in a Indian taco, but it's just in a regular flour tortilla. We also have, which seems to sell out fast, is our Frybread with strawberries and whipped cream. I think that's probably the item that sells out the most. because it's probably like besides the taco, it's one of the other thing that's ordered the most.
That sounds so good. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to come and visit you guys this weekend. So what are the hours you're going to be at the powwow this weekend?
We'll be here Friday, today, Saturday and Sunday. We'll be here. We usually get here at 11, 12. The powwows don't start like today. Everything gets going probably around 3 or 4. But grand entry starts at 8. So we'll see more people around at that time. It's hot right now, so that's what keeps a lot of people away for the most part until the nighttime when it cools down. And then that's when we'll see, the families come with kids and, and stuff like that. So we'll be here probably until 10, 11 o'clock at night. And then the same thing the next morning, 11 in the morning till 10, 11 at night.
Okay, so would you say the best time to get fry bread is when it's hot? Trying to find out the best time to go and get fry bread so you don't have to wait so long.
The best time to get a fry bread would probably be during the day. It's tends to be a little warm, but it's for the most part, by the time we get done setting up, we'll get a couple of people here and a couple of people there to get fry bread. But a lot of the line usually starts at like 5, 6, 7 o'clock, and it's on from there. Yeah.
Awesome. That's a really good tip. So what is your favorite fry bread? What's your favorite thing to eat at your booth?
Probably just the fry bread itself. There's a lot of people that, because we do offer fry bread with honey, powdered sugar, cinnamon and sugar to make it a little bit more sweeter, but the bread itself is just amazing. And you don't need anything else, to be honest, on top of it. And there's a lot of people that don't like nothing on top of it. They like just pulling it apart from there, and I just say that's probably my favorite at our fry bread booth is the fry bread itself.
It is so good, guys. So I would definitely recommend going and getting fry bread from them. You'll love it. You won't regret it. And definitely you want to follow them on social media because you want to try this fry bread.
Yes, well, Friday for Kumeyaay Frybread. Kumeyaay Frybread booth. On Facebook. And is what we'll have.
Can you do me a favor? Can you repeat what you said? Because it cut out about like 2/3 of what you said.
We're going to shoot for either Kumeyaay Frybread or Kumeyaay Frybread booth. On Instagram or on Facebook. So you'll be able to find us there and we'll be able to be on there and post. Feel free to comment, message if you have any questions. And yeah, we'll take it there. And then I want to mention, offer a vegetarian fry bread as well, because I know that's a lot that people ask, is we do have a vegetarian option for Kumeyaay Indian taco, and as well as the burrito and the fry bread as well. The fry bread is vegetarian friendly. Yes.
Whoops, sorry. I cut the interview off a little bit short just because what happened was after that video towards the end, the Siquan Police Department was setting off their sirens several times, and it just became very difficult to hear her because the sounds just kept going over her and it was just craziness. So I was like, okay, I think that I'm like, I think that we need to cut this interview short. And she's like, yeah, because it was just was really loud. It was nonstop. But yeah, so I mean, if you guys are going to be going to the Kumeyaay or to the Saquon powwow, I really heavily recommend that you go to their booth and go check it out. Their food is so good. It's really great. When we went, like I said, it was so delicious. And I actually wanted to show you a video I found on Rachel's Facebook page. So let me just go there really quick and I'll load it up. But yeah, she had there was a video of Verona, and you could see how everyone was lined up like crazy for their vendor food at Verona. I mean, it was just craziness. I mean, it legitimately was just so busy. And like I said, I really recommend their food. And let's see, here we go. This is it. Okay, I'm gonna pause this here so you guys can see it. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna share Facebook. Okay, so if you guys can see this, it's crazy. The line it was so
Last day of the powwow.
My mom's in a good mood now, guys.
hard-working Frybread.
You're higher. We're gonna fire. Somebody's gotta go. Let's think about it.
Their Frybread stand, so you guys want to make sure that you go there. Like I said, it's pretty cool. All right, guys. So this is actually going to be the end of our show. We, like I said, James is out of the area, and we both are so extremely busy, but we want to keep doing the show, so we're trying to do it as much as we can. Next week on the 17th, we have Dr. Cadle. He's coming back, and you guys will be amazed. He came in on our show in January this year, and he actually was starting a fit and lean program where he was doing exercise every day, and you'll be surprised, like he actually had lost a lot of weight, and he said his strength improved. It's just really great. So on the 17th, September 17th, we have that episode. You want to watch it. It's going to be really great. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Let me see, look at the messages really quick. Really hoping to attend. Maya's hoping to attend the powwow at Balboa and Imperial Beach. So in the Balboa powwow is the first weekend in October, and it's going to be nice. It's a nice one. It's a community powwow, and it's really it's a nice setup, and yes, they will be there. So definitely you want to check out their food. But hey, you know what? Saquon's this weekend. You should definitely go over there and get every opportunity you can to eat their yummy fry bread. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna end the show, but I'm gonna be putting it on the end screen. So thank you guys so much for joining me all by myself. All by myself. I did it somewhat. Okay, all right. So I am going to do our last part of our show. Let's see here. My husband is yelling through the other side. Let's see here. I'm gonna get it ready. Do 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 do. From current slide. Okay, I'm gonna pause this and then start it. Let's see here. It's not starting over. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go here. Guys, there's so much that goes along with this. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel this. And then I'm going to share screen, and then I'm going to go here, and I am going to share it. So guys, have a good night. I'm going to dance. Get ready to dance with me. Okay, let's see.
Cue tap dance.
Aw, ain't he cute?
Okay, let's see.